All right. Hey guys, it's Nature's Daughter here, back with another Zodiac reading. You know what? I did not get my, you know what? Hold on. Let me go get my jellyfish. One moment. Okay, so let me rearrange some stuff here. All right. Oh, and I forgot to bring the light. You know what? I think that'll be fine. Because if you're gonna see it, if it shows up, you'll see it. If it doesn't, you won't. It is what it is. So, moving on. Hi everybody, Nature's Daughter here, back with another Zodiac reading. As you can see on the heading, it's air signs today: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right, so get some of these decks out. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'm having a great day and great spirits, right? For adults only, entertainment purposes. Don't go making any life-altering decisions based on this reading or any other. You be your own leader of discernment and take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else to appreciate, okay? If anyone is interested in a personal reading or donating to my channel, my Cash App and my email is in the description. So you can take a look at my channel description for the list of personal readings that I do. But anything that you need is going to be in the description, okay? All right, let's move forward. Right now, the only avenue of payment that I have is Cash App. If you are really serious and you have Venmo, then give me an email and we'll talk about it. Because my husband does have Venmo, but I won't be giving that out unless you're absolutely serious, okay? So I'm going to get some of my decks out, get them ready. Hopefully you guys are having a very blessed day. Hopefully everybody's prayed up. Gotta make sure you start your day with a prayer, a little bit of meditation, a little exercise, right? Get it cracking, get everything feeling good. So you get your day started in a positive light, right? We're all about the healing and the positivity over here. So that's what we're going to start our day with. Healing and positivity. Hoorah, right? Prayers, healing, positivity. So we're starting with Gemini, guys. Gemini. The energy is gaining momentum in the waxing moon, Gemini. So let's get right into this reading, okay? Get into it, yeah. Hey, 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 hey. I'm feeling real good. Feeling really good. It's a beautiful day out. I mean, when I say it's a beautiful day out, it's a beautiful day out because it's not dirt flying around. Ooh, was that a blue jay? Looked like it was being chased by a flock of pigeons or something. I don't know. But anyway, the dust storm that we've had going on for the past couple days, ugly, right? So it's cold out, but I don't see dust flying. So yay! Gotta be grateful for the little things, guys, right? All those little things that most people, are not grateful for. I'm grateful for all of that, right? All right, looks like we got some Libra, Sagittarius, and Pisces energy in your reading, Gemini. And then we got Libra coming up anyway. Anywho, look at the bigger picture, full moon and Sag. Look at the bigger picture in the full moon, okay, Gemini? And meditate and contemplate in the new moon in Pisces, all right? And don't let your past hold you back, South Node, okay? Tackle that shadow work. Tackle those demons and deal with your triggers so they are no longer triggers. So people can't come along and trigger you, you know? Once you fix those triggers, they're no longer available for someone else to harness your energy in the negative way. A win-win outcome is forecast full moon in Libra. Okay. What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? All of a sudden, my throat is very scratchy. Crazy how my throat gets scratchy. Only when I'm doing readings. You know what I'm saying? It's like as soon as I get in here, people start trying to shut me up. They don't want you to get your message, right? Don't let pride get in your way, full moon Leo. Okay? So let's jump right on into this, okay? Hopefully we continue to have good readings like we have been. It's been really peaceful. And I have thoroughly enjoyed the energy, the clean energy of all of my people coming in with their good, loving energy and not really haven't had a troll in a while. You know, the sad part about it, guys, is the views have gone down to like 10% of what they were before. However, I have no trolls at all. So it's really scary that all those thousands of people that were watching me were mostly trolls just coming in to harass me. That's creepy as heck, right? Because right now my percentile went from like 4,700 views to 3,000 to 2,000 to 1,000 to 100. You know, maybe 300. On a good day, 200. You know, but no trolls. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. At the bottom, open doors, journey, passage, access. The door is unlocked. So go. So just walk through it, Gemini. The door is open. You've got the key to open any door you want, Gemini. So just walk through the door of your choosing. God is basically telling you that everything that you've been praying for, everything that you asked for is here for the taking. Just make a wish and it's going to be yours. You know that old song? I've got the Midas touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. Or is it everything you touch turns to gold? Everything you touch turns to gold. Something like that. You've got the Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. Yeah. So that's where you are, Gemini. Whatever you think about is going to happen. So keep those thoughts positive. Think about what you want, not what you don't want. Okay? Your choice. I like that. Your choice, power, authority, status. You are running the show and you get to decide. What did I just say? I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Period. Hi, Yellow Rose 48. Good day to you. Blessings to you. Thank you for coming and sharing your energy today. It's really starting to feel like, oh, and I got a message from YouTube yesterday saying that they are aware of some technical issues. I bet you are. I bet you've been getting a whole lot of complaints lately. And I feel like the more I complain, the less they put my video in rotation. So it's kind of like just take it until it's over. Because they have the upper hand. And if you don't like it, they got the tools to just totally disrupt your whole thing going on here. So I'm just learning to just deal. It is what it is. I'm not going to stress out over it. I just want everybody that wants to see my video to get the opportunity to see it. Oh, you know what? Scorpio is tomorrow. I was just thinking, I was like, did I do Scorpio? But no, I haven't done Scorpio. I'm doing water signs tomorrow. David Haworth. Yeah. So if you're interested, come back tomorrow morning. I don't think I'll have time to do it today. Matter of fact, I know for a fact I will. Because I literally just got started. It usually takes me about 3 hours to get through 3 zodiacs. And I already have it set to go through air signs today. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius today. But I did do, I think I did Scorpio last week. So you can take a look at my last week's videos if you need a Scorpio read. Seaweed, find beauty in vulnerability. Blah, blah, blah. Find beauty in vulnerability and let your resilience shine through life's challenges. Seaweed. Alrighty. See, the reality of it is I think people have a hard time being vulnerable nowadays because there's so much fakeness going on out here in this world, you know? It's hard for people to just be who they are because they're always trying to be what someone wants them to be. You know, they're trying to live up to a standard. And it's usually something that has nothing to do with them. It's not for the betterment of them. And it's like you're putting all this energy into who? Whose opinion do you really care about? Right? Because me, I care about the Most High and my opinion. Because I'm the one that's got to live this life, you know? So you got to kind of think about it that way. It's like, what's best for me, you know? What should I be doing that's best for me, you know? Don't let someone else come into your world and try to tell you what's best for you. Pearl of wisdom. Embrace the wisdom of the ages and let the luminous light of truth guide your path. Right? Because the truth don't change. The truth is the good stuff. Right? The lies is the serpent's web. Oh, wow, you're English? All right. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate your presence and your energy. Thank you all for bringing your energy to my channel today, guys. You know how I feel about that. I know time is priceless and so is energy. So I appreciate your time and your energy. So thank you. All right, let's get one more card from this deck. One more card for this deck for Gemini. One was trying to come out. If another one does that, we're going to accept it. Okay. Ancient Temple. Okay, this one acts like it wants to come out. Monster Cave. Okay, so Ancient Temples, seek strength in your past and let the echoes of history guide you towards the future. Monster Cave, choose love over fear in every moment, knowing that love is the highest vibration of all. So let's step into the love of it all, right, guys? We need more. We need more of the love, right? I swear, it's really sad, guys. I haven't been watching TV. When I tell you I'm watching these shows, I'm watching the subscription. So I'm binge watching via Wi-Fi. So I'm not watching actual television. So I'm not abreast of what's going on in the news. I don't watch the news because it's depressing. When Corona was going on and all the drama that was happening, it was so depressing. And I swear, I felt like it was making me sick. Stop watching that crap, and now I don't go through what I used to go through, you know. And then after my mom passed, I was just like, you know, that was just too much negativity for me. I was like, nope, I need to heal first before I can listen to the news. But I get little tidbits of things, and I'm like, is that real? Is that really happening right now? I don't even know who's still alive. You know, I was like, I was watching this video, this reel, and it was Angie Stone, and they were like, right before she passed, I'm like, wait, is Angie Stone gone? So can somebody confirm that for me in the chat? Because I'm no, what's wrong? Ah, shoot, my baby's getting sick. Hold on, guys. What's the matter, baby? What is making my baby girl sick? Don't you dare. Just go and throw it up. Go ahead and throw it up. There you go. Throw it up, baby. Throw it up and don't try to eat it. Don't try to eat it. I got you. I got you. There you go. It's a good girl. Oh, it's okay, Mama. Oh, okay. Don't spray me. Mommy loves you. Don't spray me. You okay? Stop it. You cannot eat that. It's not your food anymore. Once you throw it up, it's no longer yours. It's trash now. You okay, Mommy? Okay, go lay down. Go on. My baby. Oh, you got to stop eating so fast, okay? That's my little greedy girl. I'm telling you. When you put, and we got her a slow feeding bowl. Don't matter. She's still like gobble, 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 gobble. Like, you know, like this is our last meal. All right. I don't know what she be going through sometimes. She's always trying to eat something that she shouldn't. She made me lose my train of thought. I completely forgot what I was saying. But anywho. All right. Gemini. If you have any yes/no questions in your mind's eye, ask those questions in your mind, and yes/no questions only, and you will get your answer from these cards. This is my yes/no deck. Okay? Oh gosh, not again. Hold on, sorry guys. Don't. Back up, move. Don't you do it, back up. Move it, move. Uh-huh. No, I do not want you eating your vomit, baby girl. Go sit down. I know you don't feel good, right? Stop it. Hey, go sit down now. I don't know why they want to eat their vomit. But she keeps trying. Yeah, I'm trying to find a good news channel. I'm trying. I tell you, it gets crazy with the news. Because, I mean, some of the stuff, you're just like, it just seems really fake, you know? Just when I was growing up, what they put on the news was more relevant to our lives. You know, a lot of the stuff that they're talking about on the news is like a whole bunch of crap. It doesn't mean anything to me at all. This is not news. Why is it on here? You know, and it's like, that's why I stopped watching it. The stuff that they were playing wasn't relevant to the world news. And then the stuff that they did play was, children could do a better job of reporting, you know? Children have done a better job of reporting. But anywho, I digress. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and just get right to it. Yes! Glowing results, clarity, seeing the whole picture. It's a big old fat yes! Gemini, this is good news. So yes, and this is yes to the glowing results. Clarity, seeing the whole picture. So this seems like an all-around yes. Somebody asked the big question. Will my desires be met in 2025? That's what this sounds like. Will that idea, you see that light bulb? Will that idea that I planted the seed for, will that grow? Will that take fruition this year? Big fat yes, Gemini. Big fat yes. Big fat yes to that huge question of what's going down, right? What's on the bottom is a no. Shady deals, dark road, moonlighting to get by. Okay, so we got somebody that's coming in with a shady deal. But you know this person because they're always down this dark road. They moonlight down this dark road. They're known for shady dealings. That person that you know that's known for shady dealings, stop it, teeny weeny. Girl, stop it. That's known for shady dealings, they're coming. Keep, you know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes peeled for that person. That person's probably getting readings on you, or they're just being shady and watching your progress, and they know that you got good stuff coming. You might have a platform like mine. They might be watching you progress and seeing that your life is getting better. And they probably think it's better than it actually is. You know, they probably think you got it going on like big time financially. Even if you don't, whether you do or don't, they think you do. So somebody's sitting there watching you thinking that you got it going on. They're trying to figure out how they can get part of that, right? Just trying to find a way to eat my vomit. Why? Why are we going through all of this? Let's stop it now. Okay? Why are we going through so much to try and eat our vomit? Let's stop it. It's disgusting, baby girl. Mommy don't like it. Ew, ew, yucky poo, ew. Yucky poo. She's like, yeah, well, I am a dog, and this is part of what we do, Mommy. It's part of my world. All right, moving on. Past the shady deal and down the dark road of moonlighting to get by. Well, okay. I don't like when that happens. Okay. Oh! Flip that over because it was about to land on yes over here, spiraling up, rising tide coming out of the shell. But when I flipped it over on the floor, it was on no. Cannot break the ice, chilly reception, bleak. So what this tells me is the idea that the shady person's going to come to you with, it's going to be something that sounds good. So be aware of that, okay? It's going to sound good, right? But it won't be good. It's going to be shady as heck, and it's going to be something that will be lucrative for them only, not you. That's why it's going to sound good, because it's a lucrative deal for them. You will not be on the good end of that stick. You will be on the poopy end of that stick, and you will not benefit in one way, shape, or form, right? You might end up going to jail. So don't do it. That's just my advice. You be your own leader of discernment, and you decide whether or not you want to be a part of that. But it's a big old fat no. Cannot break the ice. Chilly reception. Bleak. Don't talk to this person when they come back around, if you know what's good for you. Okay. Okay. No and no. No. Misled by false signals. Steer clear. Another no. You can't fake it now. What glitters isn't gold. See, I told you. They're coming to you with some really shady deal that's going to look real good. But you better run for the hills if you know what's best for you. Because you got glowing results, clarity, seeing the whole picture. So I don't think you're going to fall for this at all, right? But they think you are. You got all these no's telling you whoever this person is a piece of crap. And they're about to bring you a real piece of crap deal that's going to be good for them. It's going to look good, but you're going to see through all that Maybelline, all that glitter that they're trying to, you know, all the bells and whistles that make it look cute for everybody. But you're going to see through that Ponzi scheme, and you're going to understand it for what it's worth, right? You know how they come to you and you invest money in that first one, you win big, right? You're going to be the only smart one that says, you know what, I'm going to invest this first one, right? Because the first one always wins. And you're going to get it. You're going to come back with a big win. And they're going to be like, so if you should invest some more so you can get even bigger. When you're gonna be like, no, I'm good. That's all I need to give me all my money. Once they give you all your money, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm not investing anymore. I'm going elsewhere with my money. But thank you, I appreciate that because this is just the come up I needed. That's gonna piss them off because you're gonna take all the money that they need to keep that Ponzi scheme going, right? But you invested. That's your money, So you're gonna take your winnings and leave, and they're gonna be sitting there like, dang. It didn't work with them. Let's hopefully the next one work because if it don't, I don't got nothing to invest. I don't have nothing to play this game with. Well, you shouldn't have been playing that game, right? So be smart. I would say don't do it at all, but if you're gonna do it, only go the first round. Because after that first round, it's gonna be cutthroat and you will lose. But a lot of these Ponzi schemes just sound good, period. And there's nothing to be gained there, so at all. So just be careful. That's all I would say is be careful. I don't do it. I don't do it. After all the schemes that have happened and, I watch it happen on TV. I watched it happen in real life. The Bernie Madoff stuff. He got a lot of people. A lot of people. It's really sad, how much effort people will put into your destruction. It's sad. But you got to know that people are doing that. They will go above and beyond to bring you down. They'll put forth more effort in bringing you down than coming up themselves. So be aware of that. All right, Gemini, let's see what spirit messages we have. Okay. Sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. So it's all about loving yourself, right? And seeing yourself. 11:33 on the clock. Beautiful, right? That's a beautiful synchronicity. Look up that angel number 1133. Okay? But you have to know your worth. You have to look in the mirror and know that you deserve greatness, right? Because no one else can make you feel that. People say it all the time. I need a person that's going to make me happy. No, you don't. You need to make yourself happy. Happiness comes from within. No one can give that to you. That's between you and God. Okay, so go make yourself happy and then go look for a mate to share that happiness with, right? Because two whole people, right, can come together and make magic happen. Two broken people have to fix each other in order to make magic happen. And then you're still operating out of a broken place, because that's what you bonded over, being broken, right? What's on the bottom? Those difficult times will pass, nothing bad lasts forever. The sun will shine again. The birds will sing and the clouds will clear. And you will be glad you kept moving forward. You will soon be rewarded for your patience. Hold on. You are far stronger than you think. Don't forget your strength. Don't forget the strength that God gave you, right? Look inside yourself. See your worth. See yourself for what you truly are. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Okay, let me start that over. No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. Believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and will do this. Get into it, yeah. Those are words of encouragement right there. Those are extreme words of encouragement right there. Okay? Better get into it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that one that turned over. Resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. It has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You've got this, Gemini. You're strong, Gemini. 4-4 in the chat. You're strong, Gemini. You gotta lean on yourself sometimes because there won't be someone to lean on aside from God, right? So you put your burdens at God's feet and be content with that. Don't look for actual people right now, because everybody's going through their own stuff and their own healing. You know, I tell people, it's a good idea to check on your strong friends and family because they need it. I mean, people really do think that because you're strong, you can deal with anything always, but even strong people have weak moments. And it's necessary to check on them, So make sure you're being there for your people. Now, I remember times when I would call my friends and be like, hey, do you have a moment for me to vent? Because I let them do that to me all the time. I swear almost every time they would claim if they had the time, which most of the time they were always so busy. But if they actually had the time to vent, I would end up listening to them. And, it would still end up being me, being the good friend, listening to them. And I'm like, okay, hold on. I didn't call to hear your problems. I called for you to listen to mine. If you don't have time to do that, then I don't want to talk to you right now because I always do this for you. I need you to do it for me now. If you can't do that, then I don't want to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like people that know who you are, they know how you are, and they know that they can flip that on you because they know that you are a good listener. And you will wind up, you'll take it in. You'll forget that you're supposed to be, getting that for yourself at the moment. And they'll take advantage of who you are. And I had people that used to do that to me all the time. I call them like, hey, do you have a moment? I really need to vent. And they'd be like, yeah, sure. And I'd start venting and 2 seconds in, I barely get a sentence out. And they'd be like, yeah, I know, because such and such and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, all right, pause. Do you not have time to listen to me? Because if you don't, I don't want to hear your crap. I didn't call to listen to your crap. I hear your crap all the time. I need you to listen to mine. If you can't, I'm done. I want to talk to you today, I want to hear that crap today. So you got to be like that sometimes. And maybe that's the message right now, Gemini. Stand firm on your boundaries. If you got people that won't give you the opportunity to get in return what you give them regularly, if they can't be to you what you are to them when you need it, maybe you need to rethink that friendship, because you don't have to be a person that gives all the time. You should be surrounded by people, like-minded people that are willing to give back. Friendship is give and take, not just take, or give. You're supposed to do it together. Heartbreak. Heartbreak is a part of the human experience. It will pass, no matter what. I don't know who Linda Goodman is. But yeah, heartbreak. It is a part of life, right? It is a part of the human experience. And to be quite honest with you, it is a key part of the human experience because if you never get your heart broken, it seems like you never really know what you want. You know what I'm saying? It's like before I got my heart broke, I thought I knew what I wanted until I didn't. Then, you know what I'm saying? Until I got it and I realized that wasn't what I wanted. Not only was it not what I wanted, I wasn't even close to what I thought I wanted at that point. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know myself yet. I was still getting to know me and who I really wanted to be and who I wanted in my life, what I was willing to give, what I was willing to accept, all of that. People don't utilize their single days for the right purpose. I feel like everybody is so quick to try to make it SCX thing, you know what I'm saying? Where we're all getting physically involved instead of getting to know each other. You know? If you get to know that person, you probably wouldn't want to sleep with them. You know? Like, seriously, you're not vibing past that. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's the message. We need to get to know each other better. We need to have conversations, you know? We need to stop judging each other based on what we look like, you know? Why are we still doing that? We haven't grown past that. Like, we have to evolve to a point of not judging at all. That's not our place. Our place is to get to know one another, not to say, I don't like the way you look. I don't even want to get to know you. Yeah, be gone, away from me. You know, nobody has the right to be that way. You know. All right, dreams. Look at your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. When I get this card, I usually feel like it's a dream journal thing, but this one doesn't feel like a dream journal thing. This feels like when you start daydreaming, you stop yourself thinking, I need to focus on reality. No, reality is just a dream that was put into plan and made happen in reality, right? So keep dreaming. Dream about it. Dream huge and then make the plan practical to make that big dream happen, right? But dream big, babe. You know, reach for the stars and beyond, right? Because you might see that there's way more out there than we've been told. Okay. All right, divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Love arrives when it's supposed to, when it's meant to, right? So get into it, right? All right. Confirmation from King over here having a dream, right? Divine timing. Just understand that time is something that we created, right? Divine timing is God's time. It's not a clock. Just know that. It's going to happen whenever God tells you it's going to happen. Boundaries. Didn't we have this discussion already about boundaries? Set them firm, and if anyone's trying to cross your boundaries, snip, snip, release them. Release ritual, cut the cord. It's time to release people, guys. Yeah, because sometimes people see your boundaries and they feel like, what do you think you need that for? And they just want to cross it. Well, they're not respecting you if they're crossing your boundaries. So think about that. So love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. Okay, don't let anyone cross your boundaries. I don't care who it is. 11:44 on the clock. That's divine. Individuality. Be wary. Confirmation from King. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. When I started talking, you know how you can spray perfume and it's in the air and you can taste it on your tongue? It's like, you know? When I started talking, I swear I felt like I tasted somebody's perfume. I have not sprayed perfume. I don't really wear perfume per se. I like the Bath and Body Works body mist with the lotion, fragrances that match. But I haven't sprayed any mist, any spray. I did use a little bit of the lotion, but the lotion is not strong enough for the the perfumey taste to go in my mouth, right? I don't like it. I don't know what's here, but whatever it is, it has very strong perfume on. Let's clear the spirits out of here. It's from the gong. Yeah. Let's get that energy up out of here. Yeah. All right, guys, let's clear the energy real quick. Right. That feels better. All right, individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Okay? Don't let your partner come into your life and try to dictate every little thing that you do. Do it this way, do it that way. Like, I like the way you do this, but you should try this. Or I like the way you do that, but try it this way. Like, I got this. I appreciate you wanting to give me advice, but you do understand that I can take it or leave it. I appreciate it, but thank you. I'm going to leave it. You know, I'll do it my way. If I want help, I'll ask for it type of situation, you know? Uh-oh. Have you guys been going through it for Mercury retrograde? Doesn't affect everybody, but it's been affecting me. And I'm talking about all of my stuff has just been wonky. I was listening to another reader, and she does a lot of different stuff to keep people engaged. You know, she's got bells and gongs and bowls and all kind of stuff, you know, little twinklies and all kind of things that she does theatrics on her channel. But I'm watching her, one of her readings, and the picture just kept going like off in the corner and off down to the side. And I was like, what the heck, YouTube? What are you guys doing to us? Why? I wanted to send her a message like, girl, but I didn't want to, you know, stress her out. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what else she might be going through, and I don't want that to be added to the stress of it, you know? Because I know I've been going through a lot of things with all my stuff. All my phones, my Wi-Fi. It's just been crazy. I've never had to call customer service, right, for anything. And then I had to call customer service last night. Like, hey, can you cut all my stuff off and then reboot it? Because what the heck, man? Now it's telling me this, that, and the other. And it was just weird. Like, all of a sudden, everything's so full. I haven't done anything. I haven't added anything to my phone. Matter of fact, I went through and deleted a whole bunch of crap, you know? Just bringing up space, right? And then I remembered, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do this again. Because every time this happens, every time Mercury retrograde comes around, it's like everything's full. You can't do anything, right? And then like Mercury retrograde's over. I didn't do anything different, right? And then all of a sudden, all the space just happens to fly open. Go figure. Mercury retrograde. So just be careful not to get rid of some stuff that you might need, because Mercury retrograde's got your stuff acting crazy. Hi, Jazzy Won't Be Stopped 90. Yeah, I probably should. I probably should. And then also, I did have to just simply power down and restart my phones because, man, I'm used to when I was younger, I used to always turn my phone off every night. I did not care. I'm like, whoop. Now, I never remember to turn my phone off. And then some of it is subconscious because I swear every time I turn my phone off, when I woke up, I had messages from my family that somebody had passed. And I was like, man, I gotta stop turning my phone off. You know, people calling me. I'm waking up with 50 messages. You know what I'm saying? And that's scary when you wake up like that because you're like, oh God, who is it? You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to hurry up and call to find out, but then you got messages steady coming through. Bling, 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 bling. And it's like, oh, shoot, what's happening? That has happened to me too many times. So I think I subconsciously just don't turn my phone off because I'm worried somebody's going to need to contact me. But anywho, I digress. I need to start turning my phones off. Turn off all my devices. Because whatever happened, no matter what it is, it's not going to change because my device is off. It's still going to be the same when I wake up. So we're going to go into our Money Moves Oracle deck. Wait. A little bit more in the love and romance. Romance angels? Yeah. Romance angels. All right, Gemini. I'm going to wrap this thing up. Just pull a few more cards about love. Love, love, love. Then we'll get into money moves, and then we'll go into tarot, and then we'll wrap it up and go on into um, Libra. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. That's what I said earlier. That was that big fat yes that came through. Okay. Oh, yeah, I should do that. Yeah. But you know what's funny though? My phone be doing stuff like that on its own, which tells me a lot of times spirit is just like, oh, you don't, you're not gonna do it. Okay, I'll do it for you. Cause my phone will go on silent on me, and I'll be like, how did my phone go? What is it? It hasn't been in my purse. It's just been sitting there, right? And it's like no way for it to humanly possibly have be done by me, right? But it happens. It happens all the time. My other phone was on silent. Just today, my husband called me because I went to go turn on the phone just to get my background music going, and I was like, "Well, when did baby call?" Okay, what was I doing? I'm like, well, how did I not hear the phone? Then I was like, okay, now it's on silent. And then I had to look at my other phone, because it might be on silent too. It's crazy. Hey, and you know what? I never ever get an ad on that. Let's see what the ad is. Okay, that's significant to the read, guys. That is significant to the reading. Somebody's about to get a new home. Yep. And this soulmate coming in, Gemini. Ooh, that was not a good burp. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Basically, what I'm getting, especially with that ad coming through at that moment, it's telling me that you're trying to build a solid foundation for what you got coming in, right? And that's what you've been on. You've been in your yang, your masculine energy, trying to get your foundation nice and strong so that you can call in your soulmate. And your soulmate has answered the call. Your soulmate is coming. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So you need to do that release ritual that I was speaking of and cut that cord from your ex so that you can have a great new beginning with your new relationship with the soulmate that's coming in. You're not going to have a successful relationship with your ex continuously being in your energy and being able to come and disrupt this newness that you got coming. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So while you're building yourself up and loving on yourself, that's how you're going to attract the soulmate. Once you release that ex and you're focused only on loving yourself and not giving that ex any attention at all, that's how you're going to call in that soulmate, because they're going to see that you're free now. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Ooh. That soulmate is a past life connection. Past life. Not someone from your past in this realm. Someone from a past life. Man, that might be some twin flame type stuff. It might be real, real deep. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Wow. That is some real stuff right there. That is some real stuff right there. I'm telling you guys, before my mom passed, I was on this real serious healing journey. Serious. I'm still on a healing journey, guys, but that's when I began it. I began my healing journey when I moved to California. And I was very happy to do that because I had become a very, no, not become, I had been a very angry person for a long time. And through my healing journey, I was starting to get to the root of the anger and deal with the shadow of myself and move forward. It was a painful process emotionally. Um, but I'm still on that healing journey, but I've gotten through a lot of the darkness of it, the darkest parts of it. But I'm on a different area of that healing journey now. I say that to say this. When I got to the point of really healing my relationships with my parents, both of them, my mom and my dad, I became a much more peaceful person. It humbled me. My mom had got sick a few years before she passed, and I asked God to give me a few more years with her, and He did. And I'm so very thankful. I told Him I would always appreciate her for the remainder of the time I had left. I was so grateful for her. And just just forgiving my parents for anything that I thought I was blaming them for, and forgiving myself, and just healing through those things, because a lot of times we blame our parents for things, and then we start to realize and dig deep into it, and we start realizing it wasn't them at all. Their only job was to create us and do the best they could with what they had. Whatever tools they had, they gave it their all. No matter how bad it seemed, they did the best they could. Now it's your turn to get one with God and figure the rest of it out, right? It's your soul's journey, and that's a part of it. Because what most people don't want to admit to is you chose your parents. Your soul chose your parents. You chose the whole situation that you're in. Yeah. When we say, that baby didn't choose that life, yes, that baby did. That baby soul chose that life and those parents. So don't be mad at your parents for whatever they did. You chose them to be what they were supposed to be so you could be what you're supposed to be for this specific journey called your life. Okay? Just a little bit of something from me to you, babe. That way you realize once you forgive your parents, you get to heal yourself because you chose them. You can't really blame them for what happened, right? You can't blame anybody for anything that happened. Just take the lessons that came from everything, learn them so you can get to the blessing on the other side, right? Don't worry about what's good, bad, or indifferent, what it seems like. Don't worry about it. Just learn the lessons, right? It will humble you. Trust me. Forgive your mother. Forgive your father for whatever they did or didn't do. Forgive them. Love them. Because you only get one set of actual natural born parents that created you. You know, you're blessed if you got more than that. You know? So, that's just a little bit of life lesson from me to you guys. I think that's why most of the people that subscribe to my channel subscribe, because I do a lot of talking and it's from life experience, you know? And I feel like life experience can really help. You know, we can all help each other with each other's experiences, you know? It's not going to stop you from having your own life experience, but it might cultivate you into having a different experience than you would have had. You know, you might not bump your head as hard. You might be a little bit more prepared for that next stage. You might not have to bump your head. You might be able to say, ooh, skipping over that one. Hey, God already taught me the lesson. Hey, I don't have to hurt myself to learn that lesson. I already learned it. Woo! I took the road least traveled. The one that's not long and curvy because it looks cute, right? Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others like I'm doing right now. This is lighthearted energy, right? I'm just giving you a little something to start your day, right? Something to make it just a little bit easier instead of you going out there like, man, what do I have to look forward to today? You know? No, let's go out there like, what does today have for me? What do I have for today? Get it. Right? It's not about what you see, it's about how you look at it. Right? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Just know that your feelings are valid. You are lovable and deserving of love, Gemini. Don't you ever for freaking get it. Okay? All right. Let's get on past this and get into it, yeah. Closed doors. No good job opportunities. The current job is coming to an end. Start all over again. Okay? So what that tells me is you need to be looking into what truly excites you. What would you do for free, Gemini? What is it out there that excites you so much that you would do it for free? That's what you should be looking into. That's what you should be doing. You know why? Because God's going to find a way for you to make money doing that, the thing you love, right? So you don't feel horrible every time you got to get up and drive to work for somebody else that really don't give a rat's patootie about your life or your family. You're working so hard to bring home money for your family and you don't even get to see them. You don't even get to enjoy them, right? Hell, they're thinking about how they're going to separate from you because they're tired of the fact that that job is more important to you than them. And they don't realize that the only reason why you hold on to this sorry job is so that you can provide for them. Right? It's crossing because you don't get to do what you really want to do. And you don't get to be around the people you really want to be around. Right? You can cultivate a career where the whole family could be a part of it and have fun doing it and make money. Right? But you get to love and enjoy your family while doing the thing you love. So look into that, okay? Money matters. Invest your money wisely. Expense, save, cut costs, resource plan ahead, make an informed choice. It's time. Yeah, it's time for you to make an informed choice about your future and how you're going to bring money into your household, right? Moving up. Go to the next level. Career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities, salary increase. Yep, you're going to make good money doing this because it's something you love, right? I'm doing what I love. I'm not even making any money doing this. I don't make no money. I'm not. This is free. This is free. You got to get a personal reading for me to make some money. Right? You got to reach out to me. This is just me giving you my free energy every day. Free. Because I love it. I love to make someone's day just a little bit better if I can. Right? Okay. Surprise. Surprise. And sweet success. Those are two good cards to come out together. Right after money matters and moving up. Surprise! Be ready for change. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Look at that cake. Look like a strawberry shortcake. Yum, 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 yum. I think I had a sweet tooth today. It sounds good, but I really don't get off into the sugary stuff. I like the salty. But it sounds good, right? Sweet success. Get what you want. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. So you can have your cake and eat it too. Boop! Get it to it, yeah? Yes, you can have your cake and you can eat it too. Don't let it get you twisted. Let me share my video. Sorry, guys. I forgot to do this at the beginning. Sorry. Come on. Don't do it. It's going to be that type of day, guys. It's going to be that type of day. Told you. Told ya. I already knew this is what it was going to be like. I already knew. It's crazy. Okay. Man, I'm telling you, this is crazy how slowly this goes. So funny. Okay, almost. Sorry, guys. I should have did this in the beginning. Hi, Milky Haji. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and put that on my feed real quick. All right, do that for now. And let me try this one more time. It's crazy. It won't let me pull up. It won't let me load to Instagram right now. It won't even let me pull up Instagram from here. All right. Try one more group. Okay. I haven't been active in any of the groups that I'm on Facebook in a while, so I'm sharing my stuff with them really quick. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I should have did that in the beginning, but you know, it is what it is. Okay. I mean, the numbers are like really crazy and wonky right now on here, and I want to make sure I get my message out. I'm not on here just because. I'm on here because I want to get my message of love and light out, and I want to be the change that I want to see in others. So I'm doing that, and I'm encouraging that. I'm encouraging positive behavior. If I can touch one soul a day, then that's the one soul that I touch a day. But I used to touch thousands of souls every day. And it sucks that I'm not able to, you know, connect with as many people anymore. But the fact that I'm able to connect with anyone at all is still a blessing. So I'm loving that. I truly appreciate the fact that I'm able to connect with multiple people. So thank you for joining me, guys. And gift. Use opportunities that arise. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Okay? So tap into your gifts, guys. And oh, I forgot to ask, even say this at the beginning. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Look, I've been on here for over an hour and I didn't even say that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. It really does help out the channel. And it's free of charge, right? But gifts. Do not forget your gifts. Tap into your gifts. Boop, don't forget. God gives all of us gifts, guys. Right? We all have gifts from the Most High God. Tap into your power and call your power back from every person, place, entity, from every realm, from Satan, from the demons, from the devil, from attachments, from whatever is trying to siphon your energy. Call it back to you. Okay? And hold on to it. No one has the power to siphon your energy without your permission. Call your power back and protect it. Love life. Love and be loved. Okay? You are lovable and you are deserving of the best love, period, Gemini. Free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love. Hi, Virgo chosen. Okay, so know that you are lovable and deserving of love, Gemini. All right. Anything else? Okay, wow. All right, this is a story to be told, and then we're going to move on. Direction, plan where you want to be. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. So this is specific, Gemini. Listen and listen good. You might need to grab a mentor. Star power. Step into the spotlight. Become an influencer of the company and earn fame, popularity. It's time for you to start that business. You are a star. You get money, you a star. 12:12 on the clock. Okay? Fast changes. Take bold steps forward. Things happen suddenly in a short period and a hurry. So things are going to start coming in fast. So be ready for fast changes, okay? Get ready. Mind power. Lead with your mind. Use your intelligence. Analyze data logic and think rationally. Use your mind. Don't worry about what everybody else thinks. Worry about what you think. You make the final decision. Flexibility. Be flexible in your methods. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Okay? Get ready. Be flexible. Be ready for change because change is coming. 12:12 on the clock and 8:4 in the chat, which equals out to 12. So that's 12:12:12. 333. That's 9. Okay, spiritual work. You are a light worker. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You're a light worker. Get into it. You're supposed to be out here healing people, Gemini. I was about to say Virgo. Okay? Not because I have Virgo chosen on here, but because Virgo has just happened to come out. Okay? So there must be a Virgo in your midst. All right, Gemini? So you are a light worker, so get into it. You're here on a mission, many choices. Look at all your options. Opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. So everything that you touch is going to turn to gold. We already said that, right? So get into it, yeah. You need to stay focused. Wealth. Keep up the great work. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Boop. Get into it, okay, Gemini? All right, it's like everything is going your way. Everything is about to go your way. If it's not already going your way, it's about to. So don't give up. Do not give up because everything is about to go your way. Exactly how you want it. Okay? All right, what else do we have for Gemini? What else do we have for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? Okay, go ahead. Come on out. 6 of Pentacles. 6 de oros. 6 de oros. 6 of Pentacles. All right, and the scales of justice will be tipped in your favor to the point where you will be able to be of service for others. Yeah. Money's coming in your way fast and furious, and you will be able to help others. But just understand that some people will not be able to go with you on this next platform. So know that you're going to have to snip, snip. There's some people that have to go. And you're not going to be able... This 6 of Pentacles, your Pentacles are not going to start coming in fast and furious until you start getting rid of these attachments and these people that aren't supposed to be in your life right now. Okay? Reina de Copas. Reina de Copas. Queen of Cups. And she's gotten, her cup is not fishy, man. This cup is elaborate. Look at that cup in her hand. It looks like a freaking castle or something. It looks like a pimp cup. You know those pimp cups from like American Pimp? Snoop Dogg and the guy that used to hang out with him. What's his name? Oh shoot, I cannot remember his name for nothing in the world because he was on those shows. But anyway, yeah, that cup doesn't look fishy, right? And she's got mermaids all around her, which are magical, right? So Gemini, get into it, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull a couple cards from the mermaid oracle deck before I'm finished with this, okay? Because there are 3 mermaids on here, and one of those mermaids is holding a fish. You see the 2 mermaids at the top, and then that one at the bottom there holding the fish. You see that right there? I love this deck, guys. It's so freaking awesome. That was a great investment. I think I paid like 11 or 12 bucks for this deck on Temu. Temu is my spot, okay? Diez de Bastos, 10 of Wands. Okay, so you've just wrapped it up, okay? You just wrapped it up. All that hard work just wrapped up. It looks like he's like, I'm done. I'm giving up. No, he's like, I'm done. This is it. This is the last load. I'm about to take this over by the house and take a shower, and we're about to go party and live it up because we're done. All that hard work and toil and labor is over, baby. We're about to party. We're about to have some great times because I am done. All that hard work is over. Rey de Espadas, King of Swords. Okay, he's sitting right there on the edge, waiting. What it do? Like, I got you. You're not falling off this cliff, not while Big Daddy's watching your back. So you're good to go, Gemini. I'm not seeing much going on here in the way of, saltiness. We didn't even go to the salty deck. Just because the energy that I'm getting, it's not salty. And the Magician is on the bottom. El Mago. Yeah, Infinity. Yep. There's a snake in the garden. But I'm feeling like that snake is there, so it's not something that's going to surprise you, and they won't be able to bite you because you know exactly what to do with that snake. So you're good to go. That was just confirmation that, yeah, that is the snake. That snake that you thought was there, it's there. You did see a snake head peeking out, and you know exactly what to do with that if it keeps bothering you. Just chop its head off. Okay? We're going to take a look at this deck here real quick. Mermaid deck. Wow, I haven't used this deck in a while. It's so stiff. I have never really used this deck that much. I've only used it a little bit. It's still pretty freaking stiff, like it hasn't gotten any usage. This was one of the first decks that I bought from, I think this was from the first 8 decks that I got from Temu. I was so excited. Excuse me, I keep burping. I was so excited when I got those 8 decks from Temu because I went to Etsy and I was about to get like 2 decks, I believe, for almost 40 bucks. It was like 38 bucks. And I was like right about to check out, and God was like, no, don't do it. Go to Temu first. And I went to Temu and I found 8 decks for $31 and change. I was so excited. I was like, yay! And then when I got them, I was like, oh, some of them are kind of small. I was like, oh, well, whatever. They'll work. And they did. They worked out for me for a long time, for long enough for me to find a place to go get more decks. And I started getting decks from a local boutique that always has sales. Like, I go in there and they have a markdown price, and then that price is marked down 50 to 70%. I'm like, whoa! I go in there for one thing and I walk out with a big old bag, and I didn't even spend hardly any money. They're so awesome. I love that place. And when I want to buy incense, I go in there. Oh, they got The love fragrance, it smells so, they really did capture the essence of love in that fragrance. 12:21 on the clock. But they have great deals. I think it's like 30 incense for like $4, 100 for 10 or something like that. I don't know. It's very inexpensive. Very inexpensive. And it falls right into my frugality. Anywho, divine sensuality, making love erotica. This is crazy because I shuffled this deck I don't know how many times. You just saw watch me, right? That kept coming up on the bottom. So someone in a relationship, Gemini, the ones that are in the relationship, yeah, need to be doing some sensual stuff there. Maybe your work-home life balance needs to get better. You need to spend more time at home. That's why you need to start your own business and stop working for other people. You're never going to be able to balance working for them and having time for your family because they want all of you. Everybody wants all of you. And guess what? Your family's the only one that deserves all of you, not your job. Your job does not deserve you. The unseen. Too much is hidden from you. Too much is hidden from you on that job. 12:22 on the clock. Yeah, you need to start your own business. There's a lot of skeletons in your job's closet, and they've done some shady stuff to you already. You see who they really are. So don't feel bad about walking away from them. You walk away when you're ready to walk away in love and light. You don't have to give them a notice. Just go. Okay? Because they wouldn't give you a notice if they were going to fire you. You just have to get out. So do what you got to do. Do what's best for you and your family. Okay? Lemuria returns. This is the second deck where it says that like you're a starseed or Lemurian. So some of you are some of you are Lemurians. Some of you are starseeds. Lemuria returns. Earthly, spirituality, community, ocean, conservation, and she's pregnant. Yeah, and this could be, some of you are pregnant with the actual baby, and some of you are pregnant with an idea for your future. So just know that that's what's going on with you, Gemini. You got a lot going on, right? You got a lot going on, and you are basically blessed to move forward and do whatever it is that you really see fit in life. You know, whatever you really want to do, you're getting the go ahead to go on and do that. All right. So get into it, yeah. All right, Gemini. That is your reading. We are moving on to Libra. All right, Libra. Let's check out the soul's journey. On the bottom, we've got gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Yeah, you better be grateful for right now and everything you have right now, because if you're not, then you can't be asking God for more. 12:24 on the clock. You can't be saying, hey, I need more. Well, are you grateful for what you got now? Because if you're not grateful for what you got now, why should I give you any more? You know? You got to think about it like that. If you always got your hand out, you're like, man, I need this. Man, I need that. God's like, okay, well, you got this, this, and that. You don't seem very grateful for it, right? So show some gratefulness for what you got now before you come back and say, hey, I need more. Because God is starting to feel like you don't appreciate him, you know? Always got your hand out, but never thanking, never thankful, you know? Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. In all things. Not just people, but things as well. Understand that everything has a purpose on this planet. Everything deserves to exist. And it's not up to you. It's not up to us to pick and choose who and what gets the opportunity to exist. That's God's realm, you know. We got to stay in our lane as people. You know, I think we get a little too privileged as people. Start feeling like You know, it's our job to just dominate everything. No, it's not really our job to dominate anything but our own selves. Adversity. I accept that. I hate when that happens during a read. That choppy, I am a robot. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn, right? Nothing beats a failure but a try, right? You gotta keep trying no matter how many challenges are put in your way. Obstacles are there to make you stronger. It reminds you what's for you and what's not for you, right? When you have an obstacle that gets in your way, 9 times out of 10 it was placed there for your protection, right? Self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. Yes, Libra. The scales of justice will be tipped in your favor when you're thinking like this. When you're thinking of people other than yourself, I mean, of course, love on you first. Make sure your cup runneth over before you go out there and be of service. But once you get to that point, give of yourself. Love, love, love. Give up that love, baby. Give up that love, baby. We all need the love, you know? So give it up. Don't be so quick to lean towards the anger, you know, lean towards love. I know you got to stay balanced, but try to lean towards love a little more. Love, you know, it feels good. It feels better. Takes less muscles to smile than a frown, guys. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Tap into that inner child because that's where your creativity comes from, right? Imagination. Imagination, determination. Let's get into it. God chose you. Yep. You heard the siren. Nobody else heard it but you because it's your calling. Happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. So when you wake up happy, you know, think about, what was I just thinking about? Right? What were you thinking about that had you feeling so happy? What energy were you sitting in that made you so happy? Take it back. Stay there. Sit in it. Yeah. Happiness. That's what we were created for. To bring that to the forefront, you know, to show people how to cultivate it. And spread it around like wildfire. You be happy. You be happy. You be happy. Spread it. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I release it. We're not going to hold on to guilt or any of that crap. I release it all. Thank you. Bye-bye. Healing over here. We're healing. Constantly healing and growing and being the best version of ourselves that we can be, right? And being the change that we want to see in others. That's what we're doing. We're not out here judging other people. We know people make mistakes. We understand that. We don't judge you for it. Just don't come over here and, you know, be a continuation of that mistake, right? Show growth moving forward. Always be growing. Always be trying to be better. Indecision. Oh, I've never seen this one. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Yes. In every aspect of life, right? All right, Libra. All that sounds good. Let's go to the salty deck and see who's salty. Okay, before we go to the salty deck. Twin Flame Ascension. Let's see what's going on. All right. With that Twin Flame action, baby. have for Libra? Sorry I got quiet, guys. I was just getting a download. It just... 5-5, the electric creative expression. I feel like you need to tap into your power, your creativity. I feel like your creativity is... Some of you are content creators. Some of you, like, you know, make jewelry or clothes or something like that, right? And some of you do both. Some of you are readers on YouTube or another platform, right? But right now is the time for you to tap into your creative expression, right? Whatever it is, it's time for you to tap in, right? 12:33 on the clock. That's 3 3s. Wow. Okay. Yeah, it's time. It's time. It's like you're about to get a boost too. You might be getting someone, a helping hand. It feels like you're going to get an investor, Libra, that's going to come out of nowhere. And it's not going to be someone that you know. It's going to be someone new that's going to notice what you're doing on your platform. They're watching you. Basically, your name is being spoken in rooms that you haven't even entered yet, right? They're watching you. They're watching your glow up. They're watching you blow up, and they want to assist. They like what you're doing. They like the message that you're putting out there. Okay? So you're about to get some help in a minute, Libra. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? Any more messages for Libra out of this deck? Okay. 5-5. Masculine. That's 4 5s. Okay. 10-10. Okay. Masculine twin. Releasing lower self. So you need to make sure you're doing your shadow work and meditating to release anything that no longer serves you. Do a cord cutting. 12:34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's time for you to let go and let God. Surrender to God. Yep. Release all that no longer serves you to God and start praying and meditating on a regular basis. Yeah. High Priest, 9-9. Personal empowerment. Yeah. Releasing your lower self. Personal empowerment. It's time. It's time for you to jump into what you're supposed to be doing in life. Yeah. You're supposed to be on a specific path. You're supposed to be helping people. Honor your agreement. Mission in motion. I can't make this up, babe. This is 8-8. Honor your agreement. Mission in motion. You're supposed to be helping people. You need to honor that. That's a part of your journey. 10-10. Practice self-love. Nurture your inner child. I told you. You need to nurture your inner child because that's how you're going to tap into your power, your creativity, your creative expression, what you're here to do. The art that's trapped inside of you. Okay. Clearing karma, Kundalini activation. Yep. You're clearing your karma, Libra. Kundalini activation. You're about to tap into some serious stuff. Sacred. Okay, and that's 6-6. Clearing karma. 9-9. Sacred sexuality. Accessing the unified field. You're tapping into some serious. This Kundalini activation. This is some magic that you need to look into, guys. Some SCX magic that you need to look into. That could help you manifest things. Tapping into your own power. 7-7 rebirth, personal freedom unleashed. Yep. Personal freedom unleashed. You got to tap into your own power. Practice self-love so you can tap into your power to nurture your inner child. You're accessing your unified field, Kundalini activation. Your mission in motion, honoring your agreement. Yeah. Yeah, this is all about Libra tapping into your gifts so you can get on your journey, your spiritual path, because you're here for a reason. You're here to help people on their path. So you can't be out here just, oh wait, Voyager's journey, past life healing. Yep. You're here for a purpose. You're here to help mankind. That's 2-2 Voyager's journey. 10-10, enter your vortex, aligning with infinite abundance. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be blessed with all the money that you need, everything you need to keep you afloat to do what you need to do here. You're not going to have to worry about how you're going to take care of yourself because you got so much that you were meant to be doing. You're someone that no matter what happens, no matter how crazy the situation is, you always wind up living through some impossible stuff. It's because you're meant to be here. You're meant to help the world, the whole world. So just know that there's a huge plan that involves you, and you gotta be whole and healed in order to do it. And you can't take all these people that your projects that you've healed and touched along the way. They were just that, projects. You can't take them with you to your future. Okay? You've given them all you can give them. You gotta, push them on. They gotta go off and be great with somebody else now. They can't go with you to the next stage. So wish them love and light and move forward. Okay? All right, Libra. Where did I say I was about to go? Next. The hater deck. The salty deck. Let's see who's salty. Mistakes, misunderstood, victim, lost soul. Somebody made a mistake. Beginnings, try again, new direction, start over. You're starting over with your new beginning. You already know that. But somebody had made a mistake in the past, and they're trying to figure out how they can right that wrong. I'm pretty sure you've cut all ties with this person. You've cut them off a long time ago. Finality, farewells, leave behind, closure. Yeah, they feel left behind because you did close the door on that. You closed the door on them. You said, no, I see what you're doing. I'm good. Love and light. Bye-bye. What else? Okay. Exhaustion, depletion, drain, journey, long journey. They took the long journey and now they're depleted and drained because they were trying too hard to bring you down unnecessarily, even after they were told and warned to leave you alone. They kept trying to no avail, and now they're sitting there wallowing in all the crap they were sending your way to try to ruin you. Family, fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. All right, Libra, this is what you got. You got a baby coming. Fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. This is not pregnant with an idea. This is not maybe finance or career. That's a baby. You got a baby coming, or you're pregnant, or you're going to find out you're pregnant, or you're going to get pregnant soon. There's a definite baby or babies coming. Conflicted decisions, hot, cold, multiple choices. Yeah, that's what happens when you take the long road and think that you're something you're not. That's what happened with this person. They thought they were something they weren't in your life. They thought they were irreplaceable. And you said, go ahead and get gone. Call up that chick and see if she's home. Ooh, I bet you thought I didn't know. What you think I was putting you out for? Because you was untrue. Yeah. Bye. Don't have time for that, When you love yourself, when you see somebody doing something, or if you feel them doing something, some people don't need receipts. They don't need to catch you doing it. All they have to do is feel it, and that's enough. Bye. Where's the receipt? Where's your proof? That right there. I've seen this happen. I've seen people have that argument. Where's your proof? That right there. That's my proof. I don't need to have proof. The fact that you want me to prove to you that you're cheating on me or you're doing something nefarious behind my back, means you're doing something nefarious behind my back. If you're telling me I need to prove it, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna walk away. Proof is proof. I don't need receipts. My instinct, my intuition is enough. I feel that you're untrue. I feel that it's not me. You and me are not what we're supposed to be. What we've had is what we were supposed to be. It's time to go. Right? When you see that, when you feel that, that's what it is. You don't have to prove to anybody. You just walk away in love and light. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Uncertainty only comes when you're doing something you should not be doing. Whoa. Okay. This was upside down. Lusting. So you're not lusting, but they're lusting after you. Forbidden, non-committal sexual energy. This came out like that and flipped over. So you don't want no parts of this person at all. They're not in your life at all. And this was the same way. Shocking, turmoil, trouble, unexpected. This was like this. This is all that ugly energy they're sending your way, and you're like, no, I'm good. I'm cool. They sent you the emotional storm, turmoils, unstable, affected, but it bounced back to them because you're protected. You're not in that energy. You're just not having it. You're not going to let anybody or anything stand in the way of what you got to do in this world. Period. You're tapped in. You were called. You're starting to hear that horn. Yeah. Broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. They'll get over it. You pray for their healing. And at some point it's going to happen. But they got to see themselves for what they are. And they got to forgive them. They got to apologize to themselves and others. They got to forgive themselves and others. And they have to move forward and love and light and vibrate high and elevate themselves and get out of that low vibration, that crabs in the barrel crap. Once they do that, they'll see the possibilities, free-spirited adventure, risk, because that's where you are, Libra. This is the energy that you're sitting in. This is the energy that you wish for everyone around you. The possibilities are endless, right? And that's where you are. Foundation, established, family, security. You're building this for this, okay? You're building that foundation, that firm, established foundation of security for the family that you got coming, right? Don't worry about this idiot over here that's going through, will you please take me back? Return, second chance, opportunity, making demands. I forgive you, but you cannot come back. 12:44 on the clock. Hopeless, sinking, chasing, peace, clarity. Hey. All right, so at the bottom we had chasing, pursuit, toxicity, resilience. You already know who that is. Hopeless, sinking, despair, falling apart. Once you send that healing their way, they'll start to get better, right? They'll start seeing the possibilities of who they can be in the future with someone else, because they will realize then that they have burnt down the bridge with you and it can't be rebuilt. Excuse me, someone's trying to shut me up. Balance, harmony, friendship, clarity, truth, intentions, honesty. This is where you are, Simba. You remembered who you are, Simba. Right, Libra? You remembered who you are. You're peaceful. You have clarity. This is what you prayed for, right? Discernment, clarity, guidance, wisdom. That's what you prayed for. And true love. Because you're grateful. You live in gratitude. And you started getting these things. All these things. Because you saw the possibilities. Yeah. You got out of that toxicity. That circle of self-hate. That's all toxicity is a circle of self-hate. You got yourself out of it. You went on your healing. You escaping avoiding, blocking, pushing away. You pushed away all that sickness and ugliness, and you started your healing process, abandoned, left out, walked away cold. This is what this person is feeling like, but all they have to do is go within and start their healing process, and they won't feel that anymore, right? You got to heal yourself from within, and that way you can find peace, right? That's where the peace lies. What else for Libra? Repair. Carefully mend the cracks in the relationship. Restoring past beauty. Yeah. So basically, if it's possible to mend broken relationships, if you haven't broken them to the point of people not able to forgive you moving forward, if you're able to repair certain things, repair them. Okay? Because you don't have to leave a relationship broken. Even if you don't want to bring those people back into your lives to moving forward, to go back and apologize and fix things is always a great thing. To mend that broken bridge, you know? That way, you never know what may need to happen in the future. To the bottom. I didn't see that. I promise I didn't know that was there. Bridge. Build a bridge of understanding, crossing the rivers of the soul. So these two go together, okay? They go together. You want to build that bridge. You want to mend that bridge. And you want to make sure that if something happens in the future, you guys might need each other. You know, that bridge needs to be fixed just in case. You know, you might see that person just in need, and you're happy you fixed that. That way they will accept your help. Because if you didn't fix it, they probably wouldn't even want your help. You know? That type of thing. Or vice versa. You never know how it might go. But the bridge isn't broken anymore. Right? Mirror. Be mirrors to each other, reflecting the truest of yourselves. Yeah? Good stuff. The good stuff. Let's get into the good stuff. Whoa. That's like 4 cards, but I'm going to accept it. 5. Whew. All right. Tolerance. Learn tolerance and love. Smooth all imperfections. Just know that you're not perfect, and neither will your partner be. You know, and you can't expect them to come into your world and offer perfection, because no one is perfect. Just know that things are not going to just fit in like a little key all the time. It's going to be a little bumps and bruises along the way of growing pains of you getting to know each other. But if it's meant to be, it will be good. It just won't be sunshine and rainbows all the time, right? There will be growing pains, but it won't hurt too bad. Face conflicts with courage. Find the key to unlock understandings. Know the difference between learning curves and red flags. It's a big difference, okay? Like I said, resolution. Face conflicts with courage. Find the key to unlock understanding. So basically, take your ego and step on it, okay? Ego has no place in relationships, because if you're if you're dealing with ego, you guys aren't going to be happy. Anchor. Trust in the anchor of the relationship. Steady and firm. Okay? That's called a great foundation. Right? Window. Open the windows of the soul. Let light enter both of your worlds. Okay? Let it be a beautiful thing. You know, let love shine in. Tide. Sail together with the rise and fall of the tide. Right? So let it be a smooth transition. What else do we have for Libra? What else do we have for Libra in love? All right. These last three we're going to accept. Tradition. Create traditions for two, continuing the flame of love. So create your own traditions with your mate. You don't have to keep traditions going from past family members. You can create your own. Adventure. Embark on adventures together. Discover the joy of the unknown. Right? Go on a hiking trip together. Go on a camping trip together. Play. Play in love. Keep a youthful spirit. Okay? Go to the beach and play catch. I don't know. Go play basketball together. You know? Just go on a playful walk. You know? Just have fun. Oh, the magic of the Kohellan Druid. Caution, secrecy, wary. Somebody's being secretive, Libra. So be cautious. Be cautious. Never even seen that card before. It's crazy how many cards I've been seeing the last couple of days that I've never seen in these decks. And I've had this deck for a while. Like I said, it was one of my first decks from Temu. That big order of 8 decks that I found for like less than $32. It was really awesome. That I'd brag about that because I was thrown aback. I didn't think I could get decks for that little, you know, because all the decks that I get were buying came from boutiques, and even though they were on sale and, you know, clearance and all that stuff, it wasn't that cheap. You know, I get decks from Temu for like $2 sometimes. All right. Sunken treasure. Discover hidden riches within yourself and trust that abundance flows where intention goes. So be intentional about every move that you make moving forward. Okay? Because it's going to bring you into an abundance of prosperity. Manta rays. Find serenity in graceful movement and let life's currents carry you to new heights. Okay? So be fluid like water and just let it take you where it's going to take you. Right? Ocean goddess. Embrace your inner creativity and flexibility, navigating life's twists and turns with ingenuity. Okay? Serene place. Listen to the whispers of your intuition, for it is the voice of your soul guiding you towards your highest good. Intuition, intuition, intuition. Flexibility. Be ready for change. Right? Mermaid's mirror. Remember that you are a co-creator of your reality and that your thoughts and intentions have the power to shape your destiny. So be intentional about what you think and say. Okay? Because you are the one that's creating your world. What's about to happen to you. Okay? So be very intentional about what you think and say about what you're creating in your future, for your future. Okay? Yes, no deck. Think about your questions that you have. Yes, no answers are coming. Yes, no answers are coming. Wow, lots of cards we're trying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. Okay, so that's a no, and that's a no. So, no, images distort, trust is obscured. Okay, so during this Mercury retrograde, do not trust what's being presented to you. Wait until after Mercury retrograde is over. No, cold shoulder, frozen. Put it on ice for a while. Wait until after Mercury retrograde. Whatever it is, do it after Mercury retrograde. Right now is not a good time. At the bottom, we got yes. Your eyes are fully open, seeing what's possible. So look at what you want, right? Cultivate that plan right now, but don't act on it until after Mercury retrograde is over. Do not act on any plans right now. Now is not a good time. Wait until after Mercury retrograde. Period. Okay, Libra? No, no. Yes, your eyes are open. Yes, it's okay to plan for the future, but don't act on it. Not right now. You wait until after Mercury retrograde, okay? All right. And at the bottom, we got embrace new opportunities. A fresh start begins. Yes. So yes, you will get your fresh start. You just got to wait until after Mercury retrograde. And no, the paths are closed now, locked out. Do not enter. Do not do it right now. It's a big fat no for right now. Plan it, yes. Act on it, no. Not right now. And yes, it's the icing on the cake. All this and sprinkles too. So when you do it, it's going to come out right because you're going to do it after Mercury retrograde when the timing is perfect. Okay? You're going to do a release ritual right at the end of Mercury retrograde and release all that no longer serves you. And then you're going to go into everything that you want to do. You're going to light a candle of prosperity to move forward, and you're going to move forward in love and light. Passive light message, and then we're going to move on to Aquarius. At the bottom, victories. I have grown within the universe, discovering the higher wisdom that leads me to victory. By directing my thoughts to clarity, I cultivate wisdom, love, and kindness within myself. With this, I am free to embrace all that life offers, knowing that I am guided and supported by divine light. Victories, right? As long as you are on the right side of karma, doing what you're supposed to be doing in this world, you're going to experience nothing but victories. So just stay on the up and up, okay? Release at the bottom and love myself at the top. Release. I no longer struggle with the fear or challenges of life. I take control of my thoughts and embrace each stage of my journey. I focus on what I can change and surrender what I cannot to the divine. What did I tell you? Trusting the process, I believe that everything will unfold as it should. Okay? Because you believe in the Most High. You release what no longer serves you. 101 on the clock. 110 in the chat. Wow. Yeah. Love myself. I choose to see myself as noble, beautiful, and positive. My true wealth lies in my nature and limitless potential. I recognize that I am a being of light, and I allow myself to shine brightly, embracing the fullness of who I am. That's right. You embrace the fullness of who you are because that's what you're supposed to do, right? No matter what, okay? You don't let anybody else take that from you, okay, Libra? Inner strength, confidence. I trust in my My trust in life is unwavering. Guided by God's wisdom and love, my heart and choices are aligned with divine will. I remain faithful to my inner guidance, knowing that everything unfolds according to God's plan, and I am empowered by this deep faith. Confidence. Inner strength. My inner strength is unwavering, rooted in my connection to the divine. No matter the challenges I face, I know that I have the power to overcome them. Through self belief and resilience, I tap into the infinite well of strength that lies within. Right? Because you're connected to the Most High, you can do anything you put your mind to. Right? So get into it, yeah. That's right, guys. That is right. Man, peace of mind is priceless. I know that with my views dipping so low that it's going to take a little bit longer to get to where I was trying to go. I was on a fast track to getting there almost immediately until they slowed me down. But it is what it is. It's been so much more peaceful without, even though I don't get as many views, I don't get thousands of views like I did before. I don't have a bombardment of trolls anymore. I don't get trolled at all anymore. I love that. I really do. I mean, people come in here and I can feel the trolls come into the room. But they used to come into the room so heavy that they would make me sick. They were people that were doing spells on me, all kind of craziness. I don't feel all that ugly energy anymore. I really don't. So I know that that's why I don't get thousands of views. And I don't, although I was on a fast track to monetization, it's okay. I'll take the long road if it's more peaceful. Absolutely. Peace over money any day. My happiness and my peace of mind are priceless, and it's worth a slower ride than a fast ride with, with dollar signs at the end. But I'm like a psycho at the end because I'm all mixed up behind all the drama. I'd rather not have the drama. So at the bottom, resources. Use wisely and as needed. Be grateful for what you have and save something for the future. And that's how I feel right now. I'm grateful for what's going on with my channel. There's some stuff, that's going on that's not really all that fair if you ask me, but it is what it is because I'm at peace. And peace is priceless. So, resources. It'll get greater later, right? It'll get greater later. Endings. It's time to say goodbye. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. Dia de los Muertos. Dia de los Muertos. The Day of the Dead. It's time for the ending. It's time to end that cycle so the new cycle can begin, so you can go to the next stage of life. You've learned that lesson. Time for the blessing on the other side, right? Power. Focus on your needs. You have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. So take control and get into it. Yeah. Opportunity. Change is coming just in time. Hold on. Change is coming. Hold on. Don't you worry about a thing. Opportunity. Change is coming just in time. New job opportunity, change of workplace, or business trip. It's looking more like a business opportunity. Fertility. Don't sacrifice family for career. Do not sacrifice family for career. It's time to rethink. It's time to rethink everything. But it's time to think about family life and children if you haven't already. It's time to sit back and think about that because that's what you're here to do. Partnership. Prioritize your connections, joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Didn't I tell you at the beginning of your read, Libra, that you are going to get an investor that's going to help build your business financially? That's coming. Get ready. Be open to the new friendships that are coming and make sure you're intentional about who you're letting in your life, okay? Foresight. Hello. I can't make this up. Be far-sighted and alert. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. You need to be intentional about everything you do. Okay? bottom, it says exhausted, recharge, and regroup. Feel financially drained, lacking viable options. That's because the people that are around you are not supposed to go to the next level with you. You have to remove and cut cords from some of these people. Okay? So your opportunities can come through. Opportunity, new job changes coming just in time. Oh, okay. This is coming. New job opportunities, change of workplace or business trip. Yeah, that came back around. So yeah. Yep. And after a shuffle, new beginning, hit the reset button. You will start a new job, life, clean sweep over. Wow. Investments, invest wisely. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. What did I say? Someone's going to come and invest in you? I can't make this up, guys. I can't make this up. Okay? Wow. This is crazy how these cards are just falling out of my hand. Mind power. Lead with your mind. Use your intelligence. Analyze data, logic, and think rationally. Right? And then flexibility. Be flexible in your methods. Adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, etc. Authority. Be self-confident. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. And expression. Express your creative self. Open up your heart and connect with others. Okay? So these are the cards that just fell out while I was about to put this deck away, basically. I'm just saying, guys, Libra, you got a lot going on for you. And you need to go ahead and walk through the door while it's open before it closes. Just because a door opens for you doesn't mean it's going to stay open for you. Sometimes that door will close and you got to wait for the next round. So, yeah. All right, Libra, this is your reading. We're going to move on to Aquarius and get this party started quickly, okay? I've already been on here for a good 2 hours, so let me take a beat real quick, warm up my coffee, and maybe get a snack. Yeah, I think I might need a snack. I ate before I started, but I'm starting to feel a little weak. So let me grab a quick little snack, guys, and some coffee. Mm. 1:11 on the clock. All right, guys. I got good news to share. I talked to my dad this morning. Anyone that follows me knows that my dad survived cancer, and his second round of cancer came right around the time that I lost my mom. So I was pretty nervous that I was about to lose both of my parents at the same time, but God did not see fit to do that to me. Thank you. But I talked to my dad today, and he let me know that he's still cancer free. He's still cancer free. The second round of cancer, he was at stage 4. Prostate cancer. 0.01% is how much cancer is in his body. We all got cancer in our body. All of us. You know what I'm saying? Because the stuff that we eat, the processed stuff has got cancer in it. So, you know what I'm saying? So, we all got a small percentage of cancer in us at all times. And he's got the percentage that we all got. He's not at stage 4 no more. He's healed. He's in remission. Like, you can't tell me that there is no higher power. If you don't believe in it, you don't believe in it. That is your choice. I'm sorry that you don't have that connection. But ooh, ooh. I know why my mom wasn't saved. God was ready for her. He needed her home with him. But it would have been real hard for me to not have both of my parents, especially right now. Especially back to back. And I thought that's what was about to happen. I was terrified. And I'm so happy that that didn't happen. Thank you, God, for sparing my dad, for healing him. Thank you. Yeah. All right, Aquarius. Um, oh, yeah? You little turd. He looked at me and said, he gave me the stank face. I don't like it. And now I really don't like how you're looking at me. You need to stop. I don't like it. You sit your butt down. There you go. You hear all that? That's King. My baby girl must not feel good. She got sick and vomited twice while I've been doing this. But it was mainly liquid. It was no food. It was no chunks of anything. It was watery. She never gets sick. So ain't no telling what she tried to eat. It's just no telling with her. At the bottom, we've got Temperance. Temperance has 1 foot on land, 1 foot in the water, carefully balancing the water from one cup to the other with the wings going, sun in the background setting. Doesn't look like it's rising, look like it's setting. But basically, from this Temperance card, they get good things. Just had a brain fart. A serious one. It's too far back. Okay. I knew it was a reason why God was leading me to read this, because the Temperance card, when it's drawn, for me, it just usually means that, great things are coming. You just need to have patience, divine timing, right? But this one is specifically talking about um, patience when it comes to blended families, where houses, where two people come together and they both have children already, and they, either they wanting to come together and blend their families and create more children together, or they just want to blend the families that they have and love on each other like that. I'm thinking it's the first situation where it's a blended family, and they may still be young enough to have more children and they want to create, make a bigger family, but they are about to embark on a blended family. So that's what you got to look forward to, is basically what's going on. Aquarius, a blended family is, for some of you, not all of you. A blended family is on the horizon for you. Oh, man. All right, guys. I'm going to do Aquarius, and then I'm going to wrap this thing up because it's time for me to have a little me time before I go and get my husband. I'm gonna need to eat, like really eat. I'm just gonna take about 3 minutes real quick and eat my yogurt. I don't want to eat in your face, okay? So just give me a second, guys. Let's get a little gong action. 1:23 on the clock. 1:22 on that one. And then, okay, 1:23. Mm. All right, guys, I'm back. I had to eat me a little something real quick. Just a little yogurt. Put a little something on my stomach real quick because strength. This strength card is pretty cut and dry. And I don't know why, but almost every deck that I've seen, almost, not every single deck, but almost every deck that I've seen, the strength card is a woman of color. Almost everyone. Her and the lion, you know? Which is significant in so many ways. But Aquarius, you have the strength of a lion. And there's Leo energy in this reading, Aquarius. But it's like the strength is due to the connection with the Most High. The connection that you have with the Most High, Aquarius, is the reason why you have this strength and this connection to everything else around you. Right? So you are here to do something big that takes the strength of a lion in order to accomplish in the first place, or to even think that you could attempt to do it. It takes strength. So kudos to you. For even having, wow, 10 of Cups. Okay, so you got everything coming your way. Knight of Cups on the bottom. That's crazy because 5 of Swords was on the bottom. I don't know how this got on the bottom. That's what was on the bottom. When I looked at the bottom, when I pulled the strength card, I saw the 5 of Swords on the bottom. That's what was on the bottom. How the heck did this get on top of that? Anywho. Okay, 10 of Cups. I was about to say 10 of Swords. So, you might have somebody at your back with 10 swords. So, be aware. Keep your protection up. Make sure you're praying for protection, okay? That's really all you got to do. But pray for the healing for anyone that's trying to be your adversary, okay? Because they're used to people sending black magic back to them, return to senders and all of that. You don't even need to worry about that because that's not even in you, right? Just pray for their healing and move forward in love and light, okay? You don't even have to accept it. I block any attempt at black magic, okay? I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I am covered in the blood of Jesus. Protect me with the blood of Jesus. And move forward in love and light. Heal the sender. Thank you. In Jesus' name. Hey. All right, 10 of Cups. You see all this family, love, and pride around here? Yeah, family, love, and pride is what that rainbow stands for. Family, love, and pride. Okay? Nothing else. Knight of Cups. There's no fish in this cup. I like that. I don't see no fish around him at all. But I just feel like There's something fishy about this Knight of Cups. So you be your own leader of discernment. I feel like it's fishy. That's just me. It might be a little paranoia. And that wasn't even the card that I was going to pull, honestly. It was on the bottom and it spooked me because it wasn't there before. So I'm not sure where this freaking card came from or why. You know what? Can we get some clarity on the Knight of Cups? Okay, not that many. Just one. Thank you. Okay, two. I'll accept it. Okay, so all right. So this Knight of Cups might be a good thing. Oh, okay. This might be an investor. This might be an investor or someone that's going to come and help you. Someone is thinking about coming to help you, Aquarius. Build a foundation of this business, or someone might be offering you a partnership in business. But you got 6 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles, right? So you got partnership with the 6 of Pentacles, right? And then you got this 9 of Pentacles where you're about to get everything. You're right on the cusp of getting everything that you worked so hard for. So I just feel like the 6 and this 9 of Pentacles is your confirmation that your 10 of Pentacles is coming. Your Ace of Pentacles is here. Okay? But you got the 10 of Cups already. So, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. I can't make this up. Yeah, I did Aries yesterday. Yep. I did Aries yesterday. Okay. So yesterday, Skateboard 3. I did Aries. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles, I can't make this up. It just came right out like, bam, in your face. Yeah, it's all coming your way. You got this. You got this. Right, Aquarius? All right, the Empress, and she is pregnant, right? So just like Libra had a baby on the way or was pregnant, somebody's got babies coming. But this one could be, you could be, some people are having babies and some people are pregnant with new ideas. But you got all kind of good stuff coming. Babies, money, ideas for new jobs. Maybe even some people, some of you are coming into inventions. Yep, 7 of Cups. You got a lot of people wanting to come and offer you stuff. You got a lot of people coming in to assist you, Aquarius. So think about, be very intentional about who you allow into your life. No matter what they're offering you, be very intentional about who you allow in your life. Confirmation from King. The Hangman. Yeah, let's not be oblivious to everything, okay? Because there is a tower moment that's coming. Something's coming to an end so something else can happen, so something else can begin, right? And don't be afraid of that tower moment, because tower moments are not all bad. Most of it is all great. The Magician. Right? Because you got good things coming, and like everything can't go with you. This is the same old song for everybody, but all around the world, the same song. Is this the same old song? Digital Underground, get into it. Okay? Yeah, Shock G. That might be. That might be, yep, Shock G. You guys may not even know who Shock G was. Humpty Dumpty. Not Humpty Dumpty. Humpty Dance. The Humpty Dance. Here's your chance to do the hump. Oh, do it, baby. Do the Humpty Hump. Hey, do the Humpty Hump. That's what Tupac was in the background doing the Humpty. White people, do the Humpty Hump. Do the Humpty Hump. Dang. The simple music that we used to listen to. Queen of Wands, and she does like a queen of all the spells with the black cat in the front. You could be seeing black cats, lots of black cats. Doesn't mean what you think it means. It's not bad luck. It can be. The Lovers. And this is like the Adam and Eve setup. Even with the serpent in the tree, we all know that that was a little different than what the book said it was. That serpent didn't just talk to Eve. That serpent had its way with Eve. The Chariot. Yep, your chariot is coming through 1:33 on the clock. Your chariot is coming through. Your chariot awaits, Aquarius. Yep. You got love coming in. Yes, you do. You've got love coming in. Yes, you do. Ooh. So I got this deck that I don't like. It sucks. And one of the people that came to hang out with me yesterday during my Aries, my fire read, suggested that I get the deck laminated. And I'm like, you know what? It would be worth it to go ahead and laminate the deck since I already got it. Yes, I got my money back, but they didn't want the deck back, so I still have the deck. So I think what I'm going to do is take this deck and, like they said, get it laminated. That way it will be durable. It won't fall apart. At that point, they will be as advertised as non-bendable. Non-bendable, non-breakable, and waterproof is what they will end up being. But this is the deck. And this is what it looks like. I got it from Timo. It sucks. I don't like it. It's like the thinnest paper crap I've ever had. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to get it laminated. And I'm going to see if I can get the edges gilded in either blue or purple. Actually, purple or pink, because the back is purple and pink. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get the cards laminated and see if I can find somebody to gild the edges for me. And that way, when I present my deck, they will be original and nobody will be, even if they go out and buy the deck, they won't be able to have exactly what I have, because I'm going to create something new with that deck. Because I don't like what I ended up with. It sucked. I was so disappointed. I've never been so disappointed. I wasn't even as disappointed with the fact that I got this deck twice the same size, because they advertised it as bigger and they sent me the little deck anyway. I wasn't happy about that, but I was less upset about that than I was about this other deck, because the cards are just such low quality. And I'm just like, it was not worth what I spent for it. And even getting my money back, it was just not worth the time and the effort that they'd spent to make the cards on that material. Seriously, they wasted all their art on that. So I'm going to improve on it. And then I'll present it after I finish it. All right, so deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. So this is your confirmation. Anyone who asked about this, someone asked this question today. Hello? Be present. You will attract love by enjoying your life as it is. Wherever you are, be all there. Be 100% present in everything you do. Be very intentional about everything that you do. Okay? Extremely intentional. Okay, patience. Some things still need to be dealt with. Okay, sorry, let me start over. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Okay? So you need to go deep within yourself and deal with your shadow and your triggers and everything that, is unpleasant about yourself, and heal. Start your healing process. That way, no matter what happens on your love life, you're already on the healing process to being the best version of yourself. So you're coming to your partner presenting a healed version of you that is continuously healing, right? You're already on that healing path. You don't have to start it, because you're already there. Twin flame. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. If it feels sacred, it's good. If you feel confused about your relationship, or you're seeing red flags and they're saying one thing but doing another, that's all you need to know. Don't listen to what's being told to you. Go by what they're doing. You see what they're doing, right? If it conflicts with what they're saying, then they're lying to you. Okay? So run for the hills, Aquarius. You know what to do. You don't need to ask that question, guys. Okay? You know who's who and what's what when it comes to that type of stuff. Listen to what they say, only so much. Because if it doesn't align with what they do, then they're just talking. They could be speaking another language because you don't speak that language. They might as well just keep talking to themselves in the mirror. Express your love. It is important to let people know that you love them. You have nothing to lose. Let them know. Let everyone know that whoever you love, let everyone that you love know that you love them, because tomorrow's not promised. And if you're not granted another day, at least the people that you love know that you love them before you leave this planet, right? So make sure they know. Okay? Be intentional about your presence on this earth, okay? About your existence and what you're doing. Free yourself. You don't need to be in control of everything for a love relationship to be successful. So release the chains of control, okay? Or the thought process that makes you feel like you're in control, because you can only control you, no one else. So remember that. You are enough. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You do not need to change, right? Growth does not mean you become a different person completely. You just polish up the person that you are. You present the best version of you, but you don't change the core of you, right? You just operate with integrity no matter what. That's kind of the point of the change, to make sure integrity is at the forefront of everything you do. Right? And I'll say again, anybody that wants a personal reading or wants to donate to my channel, that information is in the description. I don't do personal readings within Zodiac readings, guys. So please don't ask me for a personal reading on this live. The answer is no. Any yes, no questions that you may have, ask that question in your mind's eye. This is my yes, no deck. You will get the answers. Okay? The answers you seek. Oh, my goobers. Excuse me, I already have the burps. No, the sun sets. It's time to conclude. So whatever question you just asked, the sun is about to set on this situation. It's time to conclude it. So whoever this person is that you're asking about, it's over. It's time to walk away in love and light. But walk away. It's for your highest good. Blows up in your face, explosive combo, broken. Yeah, this person is broken beyond repair. You're praying for their healing, but their healing is going to come after you break up with them. You have to walk away. They can't heal as long as you're there. Okay? And starve for attention. Empty promises voided. Because they need to go fix themselves. Okay? They really need to go fix themselves, and you need to allow them the time to go fix themselves, right? And you need to let it go. You need to pray for their healing, and you need to walk away in love and light and go and pray for your own healing and work out your own healing, because the situation has been very toxic and destructive for you. Yes, finding fertile ground, steady growth, fruitful. Yep. It's time for you to move on. When you leave, everything will get great immediately in your life. You see all those seeds? Yeah. Everything that you want and desire is going to come to fruition. The new love, the real love, the person you're supposed to be fruitful with is going to show up when you walk away from this attention whore. Yeah. You got to walk away. Yeah. Okay. All right, we're going to check the salty deck and see who's salty. Let's see who's salty. Let's see who's salty. Let's see who's salty. Yeah. All right, before we see who's salty, let's see what we got in money moves. At the bottom of the deck, we got vacation, baby. Take time to recharge, start a perfect vacation, and enjoy your freedom. Get into it, yeah, yeah. 144 on the clock. Hey, 211 in the chat. Hey, those are good numbers, guys. Awesome. Yeah, it's time to take a vacation. It's time to go have some freaking fun. Love affair. Don't lose your mind. Be aware. Love affairs at work. Rarely and well. Okay. Be your own leader of discernment on that one. That feels like somebody from the past trying to come back and act like they're the new person that's coming into your life. But don't be fooled. Be your own leader of discernment, though. It's your life. Gambling. Don't risk too much. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. So do not gamble when it comes to your life. Okay? Do not gamble. Resources use wisely and as needed. Be grateful for what you have now and save something for the future, babe. 111 in the chat. Yep, endings. It's time to say goodbye. Yep, time to walk away. You got to make sure you're cutting cords with your ex, guys. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. Foresight. Pay attention to things that are important to ensure wealth. Be far-sighted and alert. Okay? And alchemy. Transform the situation using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. Yep. Okay? And this bottom card wants to come out, so I'm going to let it. Public face. And then surprise came upside down. Be ready for change. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. But it was upside down. So what I think is somebody think they're coming in to surprise you, but you're not going to be surprised. You're ready for this change, though. Public face. It's okay to be yourself. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. Maybe the surprise is going to be you surprising other people by earning this reputation and evolving into this awesome butterfly. Because look, she's got the markings of a butterfly and a peacock, which are two beautiful metamorphoses, two beautiful creatures that morph into something gorgeous. Moving up. Go to the next level. Career is on the rise. New offers and opportunities. Salary increase. Partnership. Prioritize your connections. Joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Yep. Looks like great things coming. Aquarii. 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 All right, let's see what's new in the salty deck. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, yeah. All right, there's not enough people watching. Let's send you out to a couple of people to take a look, see. Okay. right. I know. One more. One more. One more. There we go. All right. Okie doke. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we got lipstick evidence, infidelity, caught cheating, betrayal. Okay? So somebody's in some ugly energy, or they're sending that energy your way, hoping that they can do something to ruin your relationship if you're already in one, or keep people from wanting to be with you, thinking that you are a cheater and can't be faithful. They're trying to put your business on blast. They're body shaming you. They're cock blocking you. Oh, it's ugly. It's really ugly. So on blast, outing personal info, being called out, public humiliation. This is what they're trying to do to you on your social media platforms, behind false profiles. You know, it's not them. They're not showing themselves, but it's them. Body shaming you, low self-worth, negative body image, feeling judged. But what they don't realize is you don't feel judged. You don't care what people think about your body. You know, if you see an imperfection, you work on fixing it in your eyes. But a lot of things that other people see as imperfections, you don't see as an imperfection. So you're like, whatever. Care what you think about my body. It's my body. It's me. I have it this way for a reason. You don't need to like it. You're not even in my life, so bye. Who cares what you think? Your thought process means what to who? Okay. Hater says what? Cock blocking, inaccessible, third party interferences, failed sexual attempts. We're adulting over here. We don't have time for this behavior. So we just let them do what they do in the shadows, and they can have fun. Laid up, cuddle session, intimate moments, escaping the world together. And that's what you're on with your new boo. You know, you don't even have to do anything else besides just lay there and cuddle, because you're adulting. Mature efforts, being responsible, keeping it together, keeping it in check, right? Because you don't have time to play games. You're looking for a foundation of something solid. Cuffing season, single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. Not really on the hunt, but open for the possibilities, right? Receipts, evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. This goes over here with lipstick evidence, but guess what? You don't even care. You don't even talk to these people anymore. They're still trying to compile evidence to get your attention, and meanwhile, you could care less. You're like, okay, whatever. Roller coaster, full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold, blah, blah, blah. You don't even care because you cut them off a long time ago. They're in and out looking for you, but you're not even available. They've been blocked. Light bulb moments, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. That's their light bulb moment is, oh my God, they're the best thing since sliced bread. I need to find a way to get them back. And you're like, no. Never would I ever. Inner light, soul searching, finding true self, living consciously, because you tapped in, right? And they're trying to figure out how you did that and if you would share the wisdom with them. But you don't share your light with them or your wisdom with them because they're no longer a part of your life. These two would not go back in. So we're going to see what they are. I see why. Because they're sending out distress calls. SOS, please someone help me. Act with urgency, assistance needed. And you're like, yeah, no, call on God. I sent you healing. Okay, so now you need to pray to God for all of your assistance. I can't help you anymore. Glow up, major transformation, drastic changes, self-improvement, right? Because that's what you did. You did the work, and they're trying to swing from the work that you did. They can't, sorry. All the feels, deep love, soul connection, feeling at home. That's what you're feeling like with your new boo. A real adult that doesn't have a temper tantrum every time you have an adult conversation about something. That doesn't act like a big kid every time you tell them something that's for their best interest, you know? Or when you're just trying to have a conversation, a simple adult conversation that you should be able to have with your mate, right? It's easy because you're dealing with an adult now, not a child, an overgrown baby in an adult's body, right? Flexing, showing off, prideful and conceited, flashy and boastful, you know, because they want to keep up with the Joneses. Their whole point in making money is to show the world that they can keep up with them. You know, you don't make money for that reason. You make money so that you can pay your bills, so that you can obtain the lifestyle that you want for you and your family, so you guys can spend more time together versus working your every single day all day and seeing them for a hour or two a day. You know, you're trying to reverse that, right? Where you're working and working with your family and seeing them all day, giving them love all the time, you know, incorporating love into everything that you guys do together, right? Giving heart, showing love, carrying actions, selfless gestures. You know, something that a narcissist has no idea about because they don't love themselves. They don't know how to be selfless. All they do is think about what they can do to gain over you. They don't care about you. They don't even like you. They don't like themselves. So they're incapable of loving and liking you. Pause. All right, guys, I'm back. Okay. So, we are getting close to the end of this reading, guys. I'm about to wrap this thing up. But we know who's being salty, so just know that that's what you got going on. Okay? I wouldn't put too much stock into it. Just be aware and keep yourself prayed up, you know, keep yourself protected. I'm going to have to leave here shortly to go pick up my husband. So, I hope everybody's having a very blessed day. If you have a mate, make sure you're loving on your mate. If you don't have a mate, and if you have a mate, make sure you're loving on yourself too. Just because you have a mate doesn't mean that you stop loving on you. Make sure you incorporate some alone time for you to do your self-care, okay? Make sure you love on you and keep some you time set aside for just you to keep yourself whole. Keep your cup runneth over, okay? But love yourself, love your mate. If you don't have a mate, just make sure you put all that into you and the other people in your life that you love, right? I am tired. I am going to pull a couple of love cards and then we're going to just wrap this thing up, guys. I'm ready to end this reading. I'm tired. I actually need some water. All right, guys. go ahead and wrap this thing up. Pull a few more cards and wrap this thing up for Aquarii. What do we have for Aquarius? What else do we have for Aquarius? We can wrap this thing up. I am tired and ready to prop my feet up for just a moment before I have to go drive and look at my husband. Lock your commitment away for the world's interference. From the world. Oh, wow. For the world's interference. Okay. Lock your commitment away from the world's interference. So don't live your relationship on your social media. Okay, guys, you guys really need to get away from doing that. I remember when social media first came about. I remember MySpace. I heard that that's still going. That is crazy if it is. I was on there for like 2 seconds before I got into Facebook and totally forgot about MySpace. But anyway, I digress. I remember when all that stuff first came about. And people were like sharing every single flipping detail. And I remember this girl, I'm not going to say her name, but it's next month. That's horrible. I'm sorry. Anyway. She just kept posting everything. Like, I just had a bowl of cereal. I just washed my hair. I just this, that. And I was like, God, did you just tie your shoe? Did you just cough up a burp up? Did you burp up a fur ball? Like, why? I had to unfollow her. I was like, girl, do you know that every time you post, we all get notified every single time you post? It's annoying. I don't need to know that much about what you're doing throughout your freaking day. Why are you so bored posting every little thing that you do? Stop. Gosh. Now that's the popular thing. Look at me. Watch me eat. Watch me poop. Watch me pee. Watch me do everything. Like, good God, it's too much. Right? I mean, some things are cool, but everything? I don't need to know every little thing that you're doing. I really don't. I was going through lives one day, and this girl was asleep. Literally. Got the camera pointed towards her, got the Christmas lights up, honey, on a live. Knocked out sleep. I said, that's how you get your watch time hours up, I guess. Hold on. But yeah, it was annoying. And I was just like, please stop. And she didn't, so I unfollowed her. I think I'm on the... I unfriended her because back then, I didn't know that you could unfollow somebody, but people were so annoying on Facebook when it first came out. The game request was the worst. Oh my gosh, I used to hate that. My brother used to do that to me all the time. And oh my God, it hurts my heart to even think about it right now because I asked my brother. I kept telling him, stop sending me not friend requests. Stop sending me game requests. Please stop. That annoys the heck out of me. I'm at work and my phone is vibrating constantly because you keep sending me game requests. Stop. I unfriended my brother for that. And then somebody took him out. And I couldn't get that friendship back. I still have my old account, my old Facebook account that I was friends with my baby sister on because because we're still friends on that account. And I'm still friends with my mom. on that account too, and this one. But yeah. I said that to say this, guys. We got to be grateful for the people and the things that we have in our lives right now, because tomorrow is not promised. And everything that we have access to right now is not promised. So enjoy everything that we have right now. Be grateful for all the things and all the people that we have right now, today. Because in the blink of an eye, everything could change. And we would have none of these things and none of these people in our lives. And then we'd be sitting there crying, wishing that we had them. Even the ones that annoyed us to no end. You know what I'm saying? So love on everybody and everything that you have right now while you can. Because tomorrow is not promised. Tradition. Create traditions for two, continuing the flame of love. You know what? I didn't read this card. It's harmony. Strive for harmony, even amidst the storms. And tradition. Create traditions for two, continuing the flame of love. What else for Aquarius? Repair. And this came upside down. Carefully mend the cracks in the relationship, restoring past beauty. And that came upside down, which tells me you can't restore the past beauty. You know, you can create something different, but you can't restore what was. You just cannot. What was is gone. It's already gone. You can't take the past and rebuild the past. What you can do is build something new. Build upon what you have now and build something new. Healing the heart. Healing of the heart begins with forgiveness. And that forgiveness needs to be true to your soul. Forgiveness. Okay? All right, this is your reading, Aquarius. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up. I'm tired, guys. Adventure. Embark on adventures together. Discover the joy of the unknown. And tolerance. Learn tolerance and love. Smooth all imperfections. Okay? Be loving. Be intentionally loving. Okay? Polish. Forge stronger bonds through mutual polishing. Inheritance. Learn from the past. Inherit wisdom for the future. Learn from the past so you can get to the blessing. Learn the lesson so you can get to the blessing on the other side. Right? All right, guys. This is your reading for air signs. I will be back tomorrow with water signs for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, guys. I want you guys to have a wonderfully blessed day. Take care of each other. Be intentional. Go out there and be the change that you want to see in others. Make sure you ground yourself. Love yourself. Be intentional about loving on you first before you go out there and intentionally share yourself with another. Okay? Be good to yourself. Start with you. Okay? Begin with you. Love on you. Okay? All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here and follow my own advice and give myself a little bit of love before I go pick up my husband and love on him some more. Okay? So I love you guys. Namaste. Mwah. Have a wonderfully blessed day.